everyone, my name is calmfx and I wanted to show you how I passed this funded account within 24 hours. Obviously I had to do an extra 2 days to fulfill my 3-day minimum requirement, but yeah, I basically almost made 9% within 24 hours. You can see my win rate is over 95%. Largest profit was almost 6,000, and then my biggest loss was around 2,000. My average profit was around 1,000, above 1,000, but those last two trades, like the 0.10 lots, in order to fulfill those requirements, basically brought that percentage down. You can basically see all my trades here in my MT5 history terminal, and let's break down basically what I did. So I first started off marking up my ranges, and so gold was ranging, I believe, pre-London, and I just ended up playing it up and down, ping-ponging it back and forth. You can see I draw that red line over there to indicate, where I would sell and or change my bias on buys if it closed above, but nothing really closed above by the time I passed. I was literally just playing these small ranges and just throwing a decent amount of lot sizes, but it's okay. I got this challenge for practically nothing for the account size. Shout out one of my members, they gave me like a 40% off. So let's go ahead and start this breakdown. So I first got into sells. I was in the basketball gym, I was just hooping, so I didn't really care. I had TradingView alerts. If it would have gone above that red line there, I probably would have closed out. No notifications happened during that time. Price came down when I was in the gym, decided to get back into buys. That's usually what I do. I saw it was coming close to that range that I drew on the bottom. And then I took profit over there based to the left of that little small resistance. Throwing those 15 lots, you can get your profits like really quick with gold. Obviously it's a very, very volatile pair. Going on the next trade, I'm just stacking up these small positions, building my buffer, another $700 profit. I tried to get into sells, and I just saw that price was rejecting, and I was just like, you know what, if price is going to reject and I'm going to be in drawdown, it's coming back, I'm just going to close out. And so that's what I did. I closed out pretty much break even, and I decided to go in the opposite position, got into buys right there for another like $400 win. I believe this is like, I took a walk with my friend and I was literally just scalping, the 1 and the 5 minute, going back and forth and just looking at it. You can see I get a couple, I get one break even trade, and then I get another sell for basically, 5 pips over there, $700. Take a small sell. I know that I'm at support, and so that's why I decided to jump in another buy again. It did close below that little range that I did, but like dojis usually indicate that price is going to reverse. So I took that little small profit, and this is where I had my first loss. So you can see I did take a break-even trade because I tried to sell again when I was in drawdown, and it wasn't going my way, so I just closed out break-even, and then I closed out the original position after it pulled back a little bit, minus 1 full percent. So $2,000 whole 1% on a 200K account. What I ended up doing is basically just kind of martingaling it. I got in the opposite position. I knew if I got stopped out for sells, I should probably get into buys. Dropped a 20 lot. Was the smartest thing? No, but was I up on the count? Yes, I didn't really care. Closed out $1,300 and then got into a small sell for 7 pips, and basically just got all that loss back real quick, right? Then decided to hop into sells again. Before that, I did get into a break-even trade. I knew that price was going one direction, it's going to go the other. Gold tends to stop you out, and if it's going to stop you out in one direction, it's going to push to the other. And really, like, this is really rangy, really choppy, but I kind of like it because it allows me to get in, get out. One thing I did not like about this challenge is I have to hold my trades for an average 2 minutes total. Got into sell there at the top of the range for almost $2,000, and going on to the next session from London over to New York, there's news, I believe, and price came down, never closed below that doji candlestick. I was okay as long as price never pushed below that. I would have closed out. And I reached profit target at that point and just closed out my rest position. And that was almost a $6,000 trade. So going on to the next day, went to the gym again to go play basketball, and I knew that I had to fulfill my second day, my requirement, in order to fulfill the minimum 3 days. Closed out on a 0.10 lot there, made 14 bucks, and then I just got in right now, like literally an hour ago, tried to sell top of the range, and then boom, fulfilled it, closed me out automatically, and yeah, that's how I did it. 24 hours, and I'm past now.